Okay, today is Friday. It is 1:15 a.m. It is February 27th. Today, I realized I became conscious. I think, I think, just looking at things. Today, uh, today it's see, I'm just today I'm having second thoughts. Today I'm having second thoughts about trading ever becoming a reality, trading ever becoming a reality of it becoming a viable, a feasible means for livelihood. I look at this. I'm looking at the charts and I'm going. It goes somewhere. It moves somewhere, but I don't know where it's going. Okay, it's the market is going somewhere. Okay, it is going somewhere, but it goes up and down and sideways. Okay, it goes up, down, and sideways, and I'm having second thoughts, a deep second thoughts. I'm having a very deep second thought about trading ever becoming a viable source of income, a viable, reliable source of income. I'm having a very I see. When I first started, I thought it was possible, but now I'm thinking, okay, these are just moving. These are moving, and so I'm soul searching to figure out. I'm soul searching right now. I'm soul searching to see, is it am I wasting my time here? Have I been wasting my time? 5 years have gone and I've wasted my time. 5 years. 5 years has just disappeared. Okay? 5 years has just disappeared. Okay, 5 years. Have I caused so I'm just looking around now. Do I not see something? Do I not see something that it's very possible. It is very possible because I'm not able to see things right. Have I overstayed my welcome? Okay? Have I stayed overstayed my welcome? I'm having I'm having I'm having second thoughts. Okay? I'm really having second thoughts. I'm really having second thoughts about trading ever becoming a viable means for financial a reliable financial means of of living. I'm having I'm having a I'm having a very it's like it's like I've traveled all this time and I get to a certain point and I'm going and I can't find it. I cannot find it, and I'm wondering, am I wasting my time? 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 What needs to happen? What needs to happen for me to? Obviously, I have to start making money. Obviously, at least some sort of money. I have to make some sort of money, but everything is out of reach. Everything is out of reach. I can't. I haven't made money. I haven't made a consistent money in 5 years. I haven't, and yet I keep going for it. I keep going at it. Okay, it's the blind faith. It's a blind faith. It's like I'm going there under the premise that I have a blind faith that I'm going for it. Okay, I'm going for it. It's a blind faith. There's no return. There's no substance to this return, and I'm going for it, and I don't even know what I'm seeking. Okay, I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't know. Okay. So what do I have to do? I have to know. Okay. I have to know what happened. Okay, so I'm wondering, am I really at this point I'm like, wow. I'm like, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Okay. There's no way. Like I said, there's a big, very very hard thing behind me, and there's another hard thing right there, and it's just squeezing. I feel it. I feel like I'm being squeezed. But okay, here's what's happening. The only thing that's keeping me going is that it's faith. Faith is the only thing that's keeping me going. Despite the fact that I've been working on this for 5 years, spending every penny that I have, and I keep going at it. And I have been successful for 5 years, and I'm still going for it. Keeping faith that eventually something will happen. Something's gonna turn around, and I'm gonna start making money. Something's gonna happen. But until then, nobody believes me. Nobody. And I am essentially living a subsistence life right now. Okay? I'm living well below the poverty level. I'm not old enough to get Social Security or Medicare or anything like that. Okay? I have no insurance. Okay? I have no money. I haven't been able to make any money, and I have restitution that I have to pay. And I'm working on something that is not giving me any money whatsoever, but I keep going for it. I keep going for it. I'm trying to find meaning behind the way that I'm going for it. People who are around me are suspecting this guy must be brain is essentially gone, because he's chasing something that is so elusive, it's not possible to attain. Okay? For me, other people have done it, but it's impossible for me to obtain. But I keep going for it. Okay? The only thing, okay, I keep telling this Catholic deacon, I said, look, I'm going to be at church. I'm going to be there. Okay? I'm going to be there once I finish this. Once I finish this. They have to believe me. They have to believe me. I have to believe myself. If I don't believe myself, nobody will believe it. Okay? This is, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure out right now. I'm looking at the chart and I'm going, hey, wait a minute. The charts go up and down, and it goes zigzag and things like that. Okay? It does that. Okay, so what am I supposed to use? I'm looking at it and I'm going, there's nothing reliable for me. I haven't found a reliable means for me to pinpoint to say, okay, the price is right there, so it's going to do something. And so when it does something, then I'm going to make money because it does that. Okay? But everything is all fuzzy. It's a possibility, something that I haven't been able to pinpoint exactly what will prevail. But I keep going for it. I keep going for it in the hopes that I'll figure that out. So trading essentially is about the price is going to move. It won't stay in the same location. It won't. It'll come back to it, but it will not stay there. Okay? It'll move. The price will just move. Even though it may be in this range, it's going to move. It's going to move somewhere. It's a moving target. The market is a moving target. Okay? It's a moving target. And so it does not say, hey, look, I'm here, but I'm going to go this way. Okay? To somebody like myself who's not able to see. But for people who know what's going on, they can see it, but I can't see it right now. Okay? I'm going at this with blind faith, knowing that there's no return. There's no point of return. There's this movie called Gattaca, where this guy who has been designated as a lesser, carrying the lesser of the DNA, and a person who's an Olympian, they decide to swim to see who can swim the farthest. Okay? That guy is like me, he's swimming with no possibility of returning, leaving no energy behind but to swim as far as I can, exhausting every bit of energy that I have, knowing that that path is essentially either I win or it's the end. But the person who has a higher quality genetic makeup is thinking about how the person is going to return. And so they're saving themselves half the amount of energy to come back. Now I see that I don't see. Now I see that I don't see. I now see what other people clearly are able to conclude about trading is that when I look at this price, it just moves up and down. It goes down, it goes up, it goes sideways, it goes up, it goes down, it goes zigzags and everything. But I'm looking at it. I'm trying to figure out why does it do that? And how can I make it a predictable, people say reacting, right? How do I make it that way? So that's what I need to figure that out. I need to figure this out, right? It's like going on 6th year. It's the 6th year and I still haven't figured that out yet. So I need to figure that out. I need to figure this out. I'll tell you what, there's people look at me and go, boy, this guy says his eye is bad, right? But it looks normal. So people look at it. So they don't believe me. Okay, they don't believe me. Nobody believes me. Nobody believes me. Nobody. This eye, man. Nobody believes. It looks normal, but I can't see. Nobody believes me. Nobody. Okay? Nobody believes. They don't want to believe. But there's the only person aside me who believes is God. God is the only other person who believes me. The only person. Every other person is going, well, that guy's telling a lie. He's a lie. See, when I go to the dealership to have my oil changed on the car, they want me to turn it in so that I can buy a new car. So I tell them exactly who I am. But they have a hard time believing it. Okay, I tell them, look, I'm homeless and I live out of my car. And they don't believe it. Even when I go to Costco and buy a water for $6, 2 of them, right? You know those 35 bottles, roughly about $3, $3.99. I bought 2 of them, so it's like $8, right? But when I get in, they say, hey, how would you like an executive membership? Has anybody talked to you about that? And then I turn around and I say, look, I'm homeless and I live out of my car. And then the lady looks at me and goes, boy, you're telling a lie. Nobody believes me. So I'm looking at this situation. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at the price of UC. I'm looking at the price of UC, and I'm trying to figure out, okay, it's there. So it was up, it zigzagged, and then it came back down to this point. Now it's there. So what is it going to do? What is it going to do next? Okay? What's its next decision? What is it going to do next? Okay? I don't know. I finally realized that I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Other people think they know. But I tell you what, right now, the only thing that's keeping me going is Jesus Christ. That's the only thing. Okay? It's the blind, total faith. Okay? It's the blind, total faith that's keeping me going because I have no idea. I looked at this and I said, boy, I have no idea after 5 years. I now know that I don't know. I finally realized that I don't know.